Welcome. My name is Finfante, and today I'm recording a video that I have waited a very long time to make. Yet, even with that being the case, I still can't believe I'm making it so soon. Today, I'm recording my 1,000 subscriber YouTube subscriber video. Wow! We finally did it! 1,000 subscribers! Woo! And it only took 13 years! 13 years. Where's my phone? I created my YouTube channel Finfante, although it wasn't originally named that, on January 22nd, 2011, right after I turned 11 years old. Today is January 2nd, 2024, and I've just turned 24 years old. So it has been just under 13 years since this channel's creation. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little bit late to this video. We actually hit 1,000 subscribers on December 23rd, and at the time of recording this, which I said is January 2nd at 5:56 p.m., we are at exactly 1,363 subscribers. So we have gone up by over 300 subscribers since hitting this milestone 9 days ago. Which is that right? It was 9 days, yeah. Don't know why I thought that was wrong. Which to me is batshit, because you really have to think about this for a second. 13 motherfucking years I've been uploading. 13 years, okay? And I just hit 1,000 9 days ago. But now I'm already almost at 1,400. When I uploaded My Eyes Deceive, 18 plus My Eyes Deceive, disturbing. I uploaded that on November 27th, 2023. At that time, I know at the time of recording that video, I had about 817 subscribers. I think when I uploaded it, I had about 819. That video, for my standards, blew up. It hit 1,000 views within 4 days, which I thought was absolutely fucking insane. I've had videos reach a lot more than that, but never that quickly. That was insane. I gained tons of subscribers from it. To me, it was tons. It was probably 50-something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was when it hit 1,000, but to me, it was a lot. A hell of a lot. A fuckload. And then I, kept uploading videos, and then why we should cancel Wendigoon. I uploaded that 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago on December 17th, 2023. So that was about 16 days ago. That video right now is at 38,854 views, so almost 40K. It's currently the most popular video on my entire channel, and it's reached that in, I think it was the most popular in, we're all around 2 weeks. I think it hit 10K in about a week or something like that. And that was fucking baffling. Now, I have had a video reach more than this. I have had videos reach more than this, but YouTube always removes them. So I actually did have a video that had just under 60,000 subscribers, which YouTube removed years ago. I don't remember when it was, but it was years ago, right before it hit 60K. That's subscribers, views, right before it hit 60,000. So I have had videos reach that, but never, ever, never that quickly. This is like mental. This is insane. What's happening here. If you told me when I started uploading again for the first time in forever, at the end of November 2023, that I would be at over 1,300 subscribers by the end of the year, I would have shit my pants. I would have been thrilled if I could have hit 900 by the end of the year. You really have to think about this. 13 years got me to under 13 years, whatever, but 817, 819, whatever it was. And then in about a month, pretty much a month's time, I shot up from 819 to now 1,363. About a 50%, no, more than a 50% increase in a month. That's fucking crazy, dude. Never, ever, ever. I did not anticipate this. What's happening is absolutely baffling, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. It's also a sad testament to how long it's taken me to get to this point. Because, being active for 13 years, just 80,000. I have been around so long. Sorry, my lips are like falling the fuck apart. That was really nasty. I have been around so long that like most of the OG YouTubers and shit that you know of or people that you watch, I've probably been around longer than them. I've been around longer than the majority of YouTubers. As a matter of fact, like I'm just gonna pull a couple up. I have been uploading for a ridiculously long time. Now, of course, I was 11 years old when I started, so my content then sucked. My content now, you might think it sucks, but it's a lot better than it was when I was 11. So clearly there was that, but still, I've just been here for such an absurd... When did PewDiePie make his channel? PewDiePie made his channel on April 29th, 2010. So he did make his channel a little bit before I made mine. And his oldest video was uploaded 13 years ago in 2010. So okay, I'll give that. PewDiePie started uploading right before I did. What about Mr. Beast? I'm willing to bet I've been around longer than Mr. Beast, which is really sad because he's only a little bit older than me, and he's doing it. His channel is doing a little bit better than mine. It's doing a little bit better than mine, but I think I might catch up soon. Mr. Beast joined February 19th, 2012. I joined January of 2011. So, rookie, I was uploading for over a year before you were. Yeah, this is my domain. Get out of here. Wow. That's great. He uploaded his first video 11 years ago. 2012 of February 2012, I mean. Yeah, over a year before mine. Yeah, well, you know what? This video is not about that. I always have to shit on myself a decent extent. This video is about me trying to look really cool in my robe. I even set the camera up, tried to show you my nice little displays here and everything, although it's not picking it up very well. And I'm not messing with the camera settings anymore because I need to get this video out. Because like I said, I'm late to this video. Why am I late to this video? Okay, sorry, I was checking the camera settings. Why am I late to this video? Well, a lot of things happened. December 23rd is when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which obviously right before Christmas Eve. So I had Christmas Eve and Christmas, so a lot of plans with family. And then on December, I think it was the day after Christmas, on December 26th, I believe, I went to turn my computer on, and it didn't turn on. Well, it did turn on. It just exploded. Well, it didn't literally explode, but I turned on, the battery restarted a million times, the computer freaked the fuck out, did all kinds of crazy shit, and then it ended up, not getting it. I couldn't get a display from it, nothing. And at that point, I was left with two choices. I could either A, troubleshoot that computer, which would probably involve replacing a lot of parts, and that computer's been through a lot. Or B, I could finally get off my fucking ass and build the computer, the new one, that I've had all the parts sitting in my room this whole time, that I've talked about in my videos, that I need to build a new computer. Guess what? I did it! Yay! Woo! Yay! 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 I did it! You can't even see everything going on here. It's a little bit over the top, but everything lights up for no reason. And then I tried to also look cool by showing you the monitors, because the wallpaper is actually changing colors and the words, but you can barely see it. And listen, I'm not taking any more time here because I am behind. I'm behind because I had Christmas, and then I went to go record the video, and my fucking computer didn't turn on, so it was horrible timing with the channel doing so well, and me obviously wanting to make a video about this. I already got preoccupied by Christmas, I couldn't do anything, my family's at my house, I had a lot of people over, and then this fucking shit, the computer decides to explode and kill itself right in the middle of this. It was horrible timing because of the channel, but great timing that I had just ordered all my new computer parts. What fucking odds that I had all the new parts sitting in the room. So then I built this computer. It was an incredible pain in the ass. I encountered a lot of problems, built the whole thing. It wouldn't fucking display. Nothing would work. I had to give up, eventually take it to a computer store just so that they could tell me that the RAM wasn't seated properly, and that was the problem. And I knew that could be the fucking problem, which is why I reseated the RAM myself like 20 fucking times before I finally gave up after taking the computer apart and put it back together like a million times, just to find out that the RAM wasn't seated well enough. So I don't know what you have to do with this RAM to put it in. I guess you have to hit it with a fucking hammer. I don't know. It's quite incredible. So yeah, that was it's been fun, but you know what? I gotta stop. Sorry, with all that out of the way, Today is about celebrating this milestone. And we're not just celebrating our 1,000 YouTube subscriber milestone, but also our 1 Odysee follower. Woo! Yeah! Woo! We got 1 follower on Odysee, baby! That's good! Yeah! If you guys don't know, if you pay attention to any of the little guys that I have, little versions of me, stick figures that talk in the middle of all my videos, which will be at some point here. Maybe I'll put it here.
Excuse me, this will just take 1 second.
Many of my videos have been flagged or removed, including some of my most popular uploads. We live in a censored world. So, follow my other socials! Always check my video description. Never know which one I'll get kicked off of next.
Establish a way to find me before it's too late.
I love you.
Back to the video.
I do mention that I'm on other platforms. Odyssee's one of them, and Odyssee's definitely the one I push the most. It's a great YouTube alternative where they don't remove literally everything. At least right now it is. And on the same day that I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I got my first Odysee follower, which to me was also very satisfying. So to whoever you are on Odysee, thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Feel free to comment here or on Odysee. You don't have to, but I really appreciate it. And I'd love to know if you found me on Odysee or if you went there from my YouTube channel or something. So, or Twitter or whatever. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Truly thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. And I haven't recorded one of these videos in a long time. Last one was my 500 subscriber video back in 2018. I think January of 2018. So I had just turned 18. So been quite a fucking while since I've made a subscriber video, huh? Right? Let me check that. 500 Finfante. 500-pound girls. Oh, fuck. January 25th, 2018. That was when my last subscriber video was. I don't know why my videos always end up being right after the year starts. Right after I just hit my birthday in December 14th. I just level up and then I make a video like this. So, wow, 6 years. It's been almost 6 years since I made that video. So, long time to not make a subscriber video. As you guys know, if you've been here, the channel was dormant for a while. I went through a lot and, I've been open about the fact that it got really bad, but unfortunately, there's just some things I can't really talk about, like just go into huge detail about, but just, just so much family dysfunction, so much, honestly, just crisis in life that kept me from being able to do these videos at all, which really sucks. And I finally came back now, finally at the point where I could start doing this again, and the feedback, the response has been incredible. I'm honestly blown away. I don't even know what to say. I can't believe. For me, this shit's crazy. I'm not the guy that gets tens of thousands of views in a matter of weeks. I'm not the guy that gets hundreds of subscribers. I never have been. The fact that I have this now, I'm seeing so many of you are watching the videos, commenting on each one. I thank you immensely. And that's why I've always, as part of my subscriber videos, even though it's been so fucking long since I've made one, I like to mention some certain people that have stood out to me that I'd like to thank, and that have been loyal to the channel and that inspire me to keep making content. Because although, I am very goofy on this channel and I might be offensive, I might be all of the above, whatever the fuck, this really does mean something to me. I really do make these videos for the purpose of entertaining. That is really my goal. I want to entertain you. I want to make your life better. That is why I started doing this in the first place. Videos meant so much to me when I was younger. Watching that kind of content to escape the reality I was in and have something to enjoy. And I see it as a great way to do something good and have fun doing it. And that's what I want to do with these videos. It really is. Believe it or not, that is my main priority, is entertaining and making you laugh. That's what I want from this channel. It really, really, really is. And thank you to each and every one of you that inspire me to continue doing that. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. And I've always appreciated anyone that's been here, even when I had very little subscribers, which, even now I'm still considered a small channel, but I've always appreciated every single one of you, which is why up until recently, you couldn't find a single comment on my channel that I didn't respond to. Up until the Wendigoon one blew up, you couldn't find a single comment that I had not responded to. And I still intend to respond to every single one of those comments. I did get, like I said, preoccupied with all the shit that went on, but I intend to go through every single comment in that video and respond to every single one of them. I want to keep that record for as long as I can, responding to every single one of you for as long as I can. And it's a good problem to have if it hits the point where I can't. It's already getting difficult, but it's a good problem to have because that means there's enough of you watching that I can't respond to all of you, but it sucks because I like responding to all of you. You took the time out of your day to watch my video and to say something, and the least I could do is take some time out of my day to respond to you and thank you. So if I haven't gotten to respond to you personally, or you are someone who's loyal to this content and I don't mention you specifically in this video today, I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of this off of memory, like I haven't made one of these videos in a long time, a lot's going on, and I have overlooked in the past people that have done a lot for this channel and I forgot to mention them in videos. And especially one who was a big contributor to this channel, or to things with this channel. Oh, fucking monitor's timed out.
Look at my little ash.
Audio is still recording, right? I got scared for a second. I thought the audio wasn't recording. But I did in the past overlook somebody that was a big help to me as a creator and a good friend, and I totally forgot to mention him in a video a long time ago. And I came back to doing that. So I came back and mentioned another one. I mean, so, you know, I definitely understand that there are some of you I probably will unfortunately forget to mention. I'm doing my best here. And so if I mention people and you think you're an even bigger supporter, as big supporter as some of the people on the list, which could definitely be the case, I really do apologize. I appreciate immensely anybody who even watches or interacts with the video at all. But these are just some of the names I could pull off the top of my head with my shitty memory. And wanted to thank personally. So, without further ado, here's some people I would like to thank for this channel. Now, as a disclaimer, I do want to say, because this has to be said to people, I know some of my content, well, probably all of it is controversial, kind of. I say retard every other fucking word. Like, that's already offensive enough, I guess. But especially, like, some of the newer content, I know the Wendigoon one, and apparently also the Hereditary one, I made people really angry that I don't like Hereditary. I know that I have controversial opinions. I know that I'm an asshole. I know that I'm a dick. I know that I'm not politically correct. And I know that I offend you. And what I want to say is, my opinions and my actions are my own. If you're going to hate anybody, hate me. The people that I'm mentioning in this video, they don't necessarily, you know, you don't know, I don't know if they necessarily agree or condone anything I say or do. And they're not responsible for it in any way. And I've more recently become more controversial, which, I mean, I've always kind of have been in this channel because I've just been myself and I just happen to be a controversial guy and offend everybody. But it is a more recent thing that, like, that sort of content has been more common on my channel, and I just want to put it out there that, like, don't hold anybody to what I say and do. If you're going to hate anybody, hate me. None of these people are responsible for the creation that is me. These are just people that I want to thank because they were nice, good people who intended to be a positive influence, and anything that I do that you might think is horrible, blame me for it. They have nothing to do with it. That being said, I want to thank some of you personally. Again, I know there are more of you. There are definitely people who deserve to be on this list who I have forgotten. Well, I haven't forgotten you, but I'm too stupid to remember the name of the channel, of your channel, off the top of my head at this moment, is what I mean. But here's what I can come up with off the top of my head. Some people that I would like to thank personally for being a big inspiration to this channel. And now my girlfriend just got home and walked in, so I'm going to be a little bit distracted because I can hear background noise, and I'm really fucking retarded and cannot focus on more than one thing at once. But anyway, you know who we're thanking first. It's been, he's been thanked many times in this channel, but for good reason, Hibiscus. Hibiscus, I've mentioned you in multiple videos, and that's because you've been on this channel for such a long time. I looked at it, I think we actually met maybe 6 or 7 years ago or something like that, but you've been so loyal to the channel since then. I see you on here all the time, and again, I just want to thank you. You have inspired me a lot to continue creating. There's been many times when this channel was like dead, and you were the only person commenting, and that means a lot to me. I could always count on you to be here. I always felt like I had an audience because of you. So I really appreciate that immensely. And also, I thought about this. I hope you don't feel pressured because I've mentioned you several times in this channel. I hope you don't feel pressured that, like, oh, well, I got to keep the reputation. I got to keep watching, commenting and everything. You know, like, it's like you have to keep that. I hope you don't feel like that. Even if you never watched one of my videos again or commented ever again, I would always appreciate immensely everything you have done for me, really. Of course, I don't want you to leave, but I'm just saying, don't feel pressured just because I've mentioned you. But, and that goes to any of you. But Hibiscus, thank you. Truly, it's crazy how long you've been here, and it kind of blows my mind. And then same goes to, well, not how long you've been here, same goes to, or no, wait. Oh my god. I was about to mention somebody else that was a new subscriber, so it wouldn't make any sense to say how long they've been here. But before I do, actually, I do want to mention, I told you, somebody that I overlooked that was a big, part of this channel, or part of just helping me as a creator, was SMLYTP. owned by Brett McLaughlin or McLaughlin. I'm sorry, dude. I actually don't know how to say your last name, which is really sad because I've known you for a long time. I should know how to say your last name. But I don't. Everybody knows how to say my last name because I say Finfante all the time. Infante is my last name. It's pretty easy. Frank Infante, Finfante. But McLaughlin, or something like that. Anyway, Brett, thank you so much for everything you've done for this channel. I know we haven't talked in a long time, and I'm really sorry for that. I fell off the face of the earth with these videos for a long time, but I've always appreciated you as a friend and everything you did do for me as a creator, and we've collabed together on his channel before. He has over 800,000 subscribers now, which is absolutely mental. It's insane. I don't even know how to react to that, dude. You are fucking killing it, and like, congratulations to you. That's like my fucking wet dream right there. I just hit 1,000 and I'm jizzing everywhere. I found his channel before he even hit 1,000 subscribers. I was there before he hit 1K, and now he's there over 800,000. That's an inspiration to me as a creator to see, and you're fucking killing it, dude. Hope we get to talk again soon, but I know you're fucking busy, and I know you are killing it here. So I thank you for what you did do for me, and you know, we collabed on your channel before. That definitely helped me get a lot of traffic to my channel. And it's incredible to watch your journey, man. Of course, I could sit here and be like, well, I've been uploading so long and I never hit that. And like, I just saw you explode with growth. But honestly, I just think it's amazing. Like, I'm very like proud to know you and to see that, and it inspires me. You know, keep doing it. Like, please keep going. And I can't wait to see you hit 1 million, which you're definitely going to do, which is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. And then also, I would like to thank a newer subscriber to the channel, who's been, I think, on every single video since the My Eyes Deceive one, Elizabeth Mooney. Elizabeth Mooney, thank you. I have been paying attention to your comments. I really appreciate them. They are hilarious, by the way. You are hilarious. I really love having you in the videos, and thank you so much for, I think you told me in the My Eyes Deceive, I'm pretty sure you commented that you'd be like on every video, and you have been. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. It always makes me laugh and smile to see your comments, and means a lot. So thank you, Elizabeth. Sorry, I'm trying to speed up because I realize I have a couple names to get through here. Junkyard Animations, run by Pavel Lubansky. I voiced in one of his games, Foreskin Fun. That video is now my second most popular video. It was my most popular on my channel for a long time. It's now my second most popular video with 27,000 views, where I played the game that I voiced in. I was the mom in that game. Pavel, you are absolutely fucking awesome. I know we also haven't talked in a while, but I thank you immensely. I know, like, we kind of, like, what the fuck was that? It sounded like, I don't know, my cat said something, I don't know. I know we touch base every now and then, social media and everything. Miss you too, man. I definitely want to get back to work on some projects with you, but no matter what, thank you for everything you've done. I really appreciate it. It was absolutely awesome to be a part of so many things with you. I know you're on TikTok and you got a shitload of followers, like 100K or something insane, and then they deleted your TikTok account, which is absolutely fucking tragic. I do hope the best for you. You're an amazing guy. Your content is fucking outrageous, but I love being a part of it, and I love everything we've done together. So thank you for helping and inspiring me as a creator. And also, I would like to extend my thanks to two people who probably would be surprised to be mentioning this, because it's been a long time since I've really talked to either of you. You guys were very loyal to this channel for a long time, and it's entirely my fault that I lost that, because I stopped uploading for so long. And I feel terrible about it, because I was really feeling close to my community here. And, you know, not going to go into too many details about that. I've talked about it enough times, how I disappeared off the face of the planet for a long time because of a lot of tragedies. But I would like to thank... Sorry, I keep looking at my list and getting distracted. I would like to thank Emma Brown and Christina Wingfield. You guys were here for a long time. Emma, I know you go by Double Deuces and Emma Hot Rodder. I think you have a few other accounts. I don't know what you have right now. I'm just remembering, like, literally off the top of my head from before. And you guys were very inspiring to me. You guys were fucking awesome. You were there. Like, you were a great duo in like every video. You were really great people. I really loved having you as a part of the community, and I just, you know, I know it's been a long time, and I know we've all moved on to things, and you guys haven't been here in this channel for a while, or at least I haven't seen you comment in a while, and that's totally fine. I'm not bitter about it at all. I thank you. I want you to know your influence at that time was so powerful to me. I had so little people, but I had you guys among the few that I had, and it meant a lot. So thank you guys for everything you have done for me as a creator and for this channel. I really do appreciate that, and I hope both of you are doing well. I really do. I also have Fort Minor, I know, or your channel is also 40 or something like that. You also, I haven't seen you comment in a decent amount of time, but you were here like on so many videos from me when I was a smaller, I'm still a very small creator, but when I was a smaller creator, you also inspired me to continue uploading. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate how many comments, how often you were there. It meant a lot to me. Thank you, Fort Minor. No matter what you're doing now, I appreciate it. We also have Snack Life, I think is how you would say that. You've been here for a crazy long time. I don't know how long exactly it's been, but I know you've been here for a long fucking time because you used to comment a lot in my older videos. And then more recently, when I just came back and I made a video announcing that I was back, you commented on it, which blew me away that you were still here. So the fact that you're still here after all that time is incredible. Snack Life, I thank you very much for that. Lucifer Kane, I haven't talked to you in a good while either. We did talk every now and then online, and you have a great heavy metal channel. You're an amazing guitarist, and you were interacting with my content for a long time. Again, it was my fault that I fell off of all this for a long time. So thank you for everything that you did. Thank you for all of your interactions. I really appreciate it. And you, I think, have over 40,000 subscribers now, which is fucking incredible. Keep going, dude. It's amazing and it's inspiring. And keep fucking jamming the metal. I think I've talked about jamming the metal. What the fuck? Keep jamming, I guess. I've mentioned this channel. I did start making my own music, my own heavy metal music, or I guess you can consider it that, kind of the weirdest shit you'll ever hear, on the Insanity Project. Link in descriptions. Anyway, we also have Ninja Gamer, which was your old channel. I think now you go by Just a Little Gem, is your new YouTube channel. And you also were incredibly loyal to this content for a long time. We're here for a super long time. You were a part of that core audience. I had like a small collection of people that were present on most of my videos, and you were one of them. And I still remember that. I still thank you for it. Still means a lot to me. Thank you to, well, I guess I should call you Just a Little Gem. And then Night Miner. Night Miner, you were also on tons of my videos, commenting on tons of my videos. You've been here for a super long time. I think I met you at the same time, around the same time, right after I met Brett. We were kind of all part of the same groups. And I seen that you even commented now you're still here, which is mind-blowing. It's mind-boggling. It means the world to me. And thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. And I know I mentioned earlier, Brett, that we haven't talked in a while, but again, we've interacted on social media and everything. I'd love to touch base with you again and just like old times, like we used to talk a lot more frequently. And I am heartbroken over a lot of the relationships I've kind of lost over just dying and disappearing on the face of the planet. I was so close to many of you, and it's really devastating how long it's been that I've talked to a lot of you, and I'm really sorry. I am really sorry that the things in my life happened the way they did that kept me from being able to do that, but the least I could do is mention you in this video now. And that's my list for now. That's everybody I could pull off the top of my head. Again, I am sorry if you didn't make the list. I wish I could thank every single one of you, but it would take too long to mention every single person who's commented on my videos. I know there are more people who were a bigger part of this before, who have commented on my videos and have been here for a long time. I am sorry. You know, I do apologize for how long I fell off, but I'm back now. What I'm seeing is incredible with this channel. So, in light of all of this, I am creating a Patreon. Wow! By the time you watch this, I should be able to add the screenshot in for the Patreon and a link. You know, I don't expect anybody to go to it. I really don't. Not right now. I'm a very small creator, but the reason I'm making it, I figure it doesn't hurt to make one. And I don't think I can really count on ads. You know, I'm going to get demonetized left and right. I know that. And I'm not curbing how I am or how I talk for this content. I'm going to be myself. And if that's going to cost me ads, then it's going to cost me ads. Which means if I'm ever going to have any hope to make it to even a small degree as a creator, I do need to establish these sorts of things. So I am setting up a Patreon. And I don't know exactly what the fuck I'll be doing on there, but I guarantee you if anybody's there, I will make sure I am doing something for you there. Gonna sell my underwear. No, I'm not. It's a joke. Don't ask me. Unless you're offering a lot of money, then I'll do it. I'll drink some fucking eggnog, shit diarrhea, and I don't give a fuck. You pay me enough. Okay. Getting a little off topic now. I'm sorry about that. If I will be completely blown away if a single person even donates $1 to my Patreon. Really, I would be. There's no reason for anybody to do that right now. But I just have to think, you know, it doesn't hurt. I always see I see so many channels that like don't realize that they're sitting on. They have like a very active audience. They have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they're like, yeah, nah, I don't really make any money. I'm not monetized. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, get sponsors, do Patreon, all the shit. I'm sitting here at 1,300. I'm already opening it because why not? It couldn't hurt. I know probably no one's going to do it, but if one person puts $1 a month, hey, that's $1 a month I wasn't getting, and it just means something to me to see that anyone's willing to do that. So. Absolutely, I intend to grow with that, and if any of you end up joining, I will shit myself. I will fart and came to my pants and shit my pants and shit them and throw them. I don't know why that was so funny. You know, it's a new year, new me. You know what they say, and that means it's probably time to set some goals. Not just for the channel, but for me, myself, and for you, yourself. So I encourage you guys, please comment below what you're going to do for your new year. If you have any goals, I'll share with you some of mine. I'd love to hear yours. For me, one of my big things is I'd like to figure out my health issues this year. I haven't talked too much about this on this channel, but I've had some pretty debilitating medical issues for a long time. I don't know if I want to go into like super details, but I have some things that really hold me back in life. I've worked out almost like religiously and bulked religiously since I was 9 years old. I've worked out nearly every day. I've intense workouts, eating all the fucking time to get to where I'm at now. And I'm at the point where some people make comments sometimes that it's nice and whatever, but truthfully, I am not anywhere near where I should be in terms of size and strength for how long I've been doing this. And that's because I've had some medical problems that have not yet been properly figured out, that have inexplicably caused me to lose a lot of weight many times. When I was 19 years old, I went from 235 pounds down to 199 pounds in about a month or so. And that was not intentional. It just happened because I was like sick, I could barely eat. But even when I was forcing myself and I was still losing weight, I don't know exactly what caused it. I have a lot of joint problems. I have issues with lighting and everything. I get very stupid with the lights, which is great because I have studio lights on me all the time. That's why I'm always so fucking dumb in my videos and I forget how to say things and do things. A lot of things that I could go on forever about that I still have been undiagnosed mostly. I was diagnosed with a stomach infection before and we don't know if that's gone. My doctors have theorized for a long time that I probably have an autoimmune disease. It might sound like I'm a hypochondriac, just making shit up, but I'm really not. It sucks, and it's held me back a lot in life, and if I could figure... Okay, sorry about that. The camera died. I don't know. Whenever I put the camera in, it never seems to stay on, so I always have to rely on batteries, and the batteries die all the time. Anyway, I was saying, if I could figure out those things this year... Sorry, that was recording. If I could figure out those things this year, that would be great. You know, if I could figure out a lot of those medical problems. I've wanted to compete in like strongman for a long time, and this kept me from doing it because I have to be very careful the way I train. I'm at a much higher level than most people exercising, or most people are exercising whatever I get to, but for how long I've been doing this, not nearly where I should be. And I really want to get better with that. Lifting has always been a passion of mine, and if I could figure out my health problems this year, that have been keeping me from being able to make progress for a long time, that would be super duper. And then, of course, we do have to establish a new goal for the channel. So, of course, I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on this. So if you think it's too high or too low, I'd love to hear. I did consider like creating a poll, getting your guys' feedback, but I'm already so late on this video. It's already past the new year. It's already been well past the subscriber, 1,000 subscriber. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, Jesus Christ. So I just feel like I should establish a goal now in this video so I can edit this video and get this out today. I'm not even done setting up the computer or anything. The UPS isn't set up. My speaker system's not set up. Lots of shit's not. Computer's got to still be fixed. I might have to get a new GPU. I kind of bought like really nice components for everything. The GPU I kind of might have gone a little bit too low tier on. But anyway, what the fuck am I getting really off track here? I think we should establish a new goal. I thought about this and I do need to aim high, because it really always has been a dream of mine to be able to do this more than just here and there. more than just as a part-time hobby. I would love to get to a point where I can actually make content and make something decent from it so that I can keep doing it, so that I can sustain myself with it. If I'm ever going to get to that point, if there's ever a chance, I said this before, I'm okay if I don't make it to my goal. I'm okay if I don't make it to where I want, but I'm not okay if I don't try. So I think I need to set a high goal and I need to aim for it. Which is why I think that my goal, or our goal, for YouTube subscribers at least, by the end of this year, will be 1,000. That's where we're at now. No, not 1,000 subscribers. That'd be really bad. That'd be down from where we're at. Would be 10,000 subscribers, which feels really fucking bizarre to say out loud, honestly. Thinking about 10,000 subscribers, that would be absolutely insane. I already feel like 1,000 some is insane. And I think aiming for 10,000 in a year is insane. Trying to get 10 times the amount that we have now, about 10 times. But like I said, I think we need to aim high. If there's ever going to be a chance of making it with this where I've always wanted to, I have to aim high. So we're going to go for it. We're going to aim for 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. So by 2025, which just feels really weird to say, always feels weird in the years change, I want to be at least 10K. Now, like I said, if we don't make it, we don't make it. I don't know if I'm being crazy here. For all I know, the channel could shit out right now and we could just stay where we're at. Wouldn't surprise me at all, actually, with my track record. But I think I have to just do this and do my best and aim really high and really grind on this and see what we can do. Because the activity I've seen lately has been promising. It's re-inspired me. It's ignited something in me to try. And like I said, I at least have to try. Let me know what you think about that, please. Comment if you think it's realistic, if it's way too high, if it's too low. I don't think it's too low, but if you think it is, I really do want to hear your feedback. I would love to. And I'd love to hear, again, what you guys' goals for this year are. I know I didn't talk about a lot of goals, but those really some of my biggest ones. I want my health in check, and I want the channel to do well. And you know what? I mean, Odysee, I do encourage everybody to watch my videos on Odysee as well. So we're at 1 follower now. I say if I could reach 50 followers on Odysee by the end of the year, that would be fucking awesome. 50 followers on Odysee would be very cool. And I encourage Odysee so much because plenty of what I say and do, YouTube loves to remove my videos, and Odysee so far doesn't love to remove videos as much. So always, please, it's just like YouTube. Watch me on Odysee, really, really watch it. All my videos there. On Rumble too, and probably some other websites that I'll add. Anyway, I feel like this video has gotten long enough. I'm sorry. I'll try to edit this down as much as possible. Didn't really know what to talk about so much, but I just wanted to thank you guys. This really is what I want to do. And I'm being very genuine when I say that it is truly my goal to entertain you and to make you laugh. If I'm failing that, please let me know. I'm not talking about if you're somebody that's offended by everything I say and just a miserable fuck in general. I know there's a lot of people have commented on my videos that are just like that. I don't care about you. You're miserable all the time, and I do care about you. Like, I feel bad for you. I'm not even saying that condescendingly. I genuinely do feel bad for people that are just hateful all the fucking time and hate everything and are offended by everything constantly. I can't imagine how miserable your life is, and I do hope things work out for you and get better so that you don't, exude hatred and just miserable energy from you at all times. But my content is for the people that can enjoy things that they may not necessarily agree with. You might hear things that are offensive or crude, but you can laugh. You can laugh at jokes. If you're a person that can laugh at jokes, hey, I make jokes here, kind of. So maybe you like this channel, okay? Yeah, jokes. Funny. So, yeah. And to those people who can enjoy this content, I don't care if 99 people click off my video. To the one person that stays in my video and it means something to them, that there's someone out there that can entertain them and make them laugh, that's my goal. I want to make people's lives better. despite it maybe seeming otherwise. People accuse me, you're being controversial on purpose, you're rage baiting, all this shit I haven't even fucking heard. No, I'm really not. Just being myself. I'm really just being myself. And just everything I believe happens to be controversial. Anyway, thank you to all of you. I look forward to the future. I hope we have incredible things coming. And I really do hope, above all else, that we are able to have a positive effect in the world. There should be less hatred and misery in the world. And I think laughing at things, especially offensive things, it's incredibly important. Because laughter is how we cope with things. It makes the world better when you can laugh at something. And I want you to laugh. I want you to feel good. I want you to be happy. I want you to feel good, baby. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good. I want you to feel good. Come here, sugar. Comment down below what type of content you enjoy seeing. Is it Let's Plays? Is it reaction videos to Darman? Is it Candid Canvas, where I talk about stories and things that people don't like that I say? What is it? What kind of content do you want to see? I want to hear it. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. To many great things in the future. And remember to have a fantastic day.